I know, the whole 5 fat tag train thing has already left the station. I'm not even running down the platform next to the train. The train's gone. You can't even see the train anymore. It's a little puff of smoke on the horizon, an occasional little whistle. Other sounds trains make when they're far away. But you can't hear that because it's a diesel train. However, I have been tagged. Finally, at last. Yes. I've been tagged by Nintendo Lunchbox. Cool name. Seems like a cool guy who pulls cool faces, and hopefully he's busy pulling 5 of them right now as we speak. Fact number 1. And let's just get this straight out of the way. I used to be a stripper for about 3 years professionally. That's what I did for a living. Along with a mate of mine, we had a cartoon strip called Shoestring, which ran in a bunch of papers in South Africa. We almost got it syndicated in Australia and America. Didn't work out, but hey, that's what I used to do. See? That's me. And at the end of the year we would bring a book out. I sometimes read it and still lol. I'll show you some. Now. Then you won't be able to see my face. You will see cartoons. Shoestring 2. Alien eco-terrorist outies from the concrete jungle of death. And yes, some of the newspapers that appeared in, even up to Swaziland and the Duli Mule of Zambia. There's our main character, Fred, a crazy hobo, loosely based on, well, the bowler hat might give it away. Okay, fact number 2. I have a bit of a hat fetish. Well, not an actual fetish, per se. I just like hats. Cool hat, that's my work hat, that's the one I wear every day. ¿Dónde está el baño? Hats are sexy. They are. Well, mostly. La 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 la. Happy birthday! Hey, are you having a good time? Anyway, hats are just sexy. Especially on girls. That image, beach, strappy kind of summer dress, tall girl, sun hat on. I like that. Okay, fact number 3. I once hitchhiked 6,000 kilometers just to see a girl. She wasn't there when I got there, but another girl was, and it was good. So starting out in Brisbane, up to Townsville, across to Three-Way Junction via Mount Isa, down to Alice on the freight train, down to Adelaide, and then to Melbourne. And yes, I know I went the long way around. It's a long story. Right, fact number 4. That's why I always look squint, because I'm checking the little viewing pane over there with one eye while trying to focus on the camera. They always say, look at the camera, Rob. When you go on TV, they always say, no, just look at the camera. But I'm trying to look at myself over there. So, fact number 4, as I was saying, yes, I once met a serial killer. In fact, I was the last person to see the victim alive and the only person to have spoken to the serial killer, which made it a bit awkward, because when the profiler people came to talk to me, I was pretty sure, I've seen those cop programs, the last one to see the victim alive, he's the, do I look guilty, do I look like a serial killer? I'm not a serial killer, it wasn't me, I swear, don't. So, that was kind of awkward and creepy, and believe me, when I say something's creepy, it's really creepy. Fact number 5, I think I'm a psychological hypochondriac. Now, I'm not a hypochondriac at the best of times. I don't like doctors. I don't go to doctors generally. The only reason I go to doctors is to sort of sew me back up again. I mean, you know, I could lose an arm. No, I got no arm. And now, so I think, okay, well, you know, this isn't that serious. I'll go to the hospital quickly. And I'm like a little French kid carrying the baguette under his arm. Okay, so here I'm walking into the emergency room with my arm under my arm, as it were. Hello, hi. Nurse is sort of dutifully filling in forms behind the counter, ignoring you, as they do. I think it's an emergency, yes. That'd be me, right? Things don't bother me. The doctor, once every 5 years you go to the doctor, how are you feeling? Fine, I'm strong, look, I'm strong. But when it comes to matters of the mind, you know, someone tells me psychosis and I think, what does that look like? Oh, yeah, that sounds like me. And, you know, I was diagnosed, I suppose this is another fact, but I was once diagnosed with schizophrenia. But I'm better now, as you can tell. Yes? No? Yes? I'm better now. Really? Ooh, I'm not going to tag anyone because I think everybody's already done this. So what I'm going to do is tag myself to do another video about 5 facts, but 5 kind of different facts, and we sort of get the whole chain going again. Train. We get the whole train going again. But with a different kind of fact, a slightly less self-absorbed and, you know, me, look at me. Sort of some real facts that might be important and change the world. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next.